Hi, my name is Venkanna Kota. Today I want to discuss types of losses in transmission lines. Here, basically, three types of losses are there. First one is conductor heating loss, second one is radiation loss, third one is dielectric heating loss. So, here I want to discuss conductor heating loss. Conductor heating loss. So here an electric current flowing through a transmission line due to finite resistance of a transmission line, a significant amount of power is losses or power dissipated. This loss is known as conductor loss or conductor heating loss. Here P directly proportional to I square R. So here current flowing through, when the current, this is the, if it is a transmission line, if it is a transmission line, so in this transmission line current is flowing, current is, when the current is flowing, so due to the some resistance, it consists of R value, it consists of R value. So due to some resistance, some amount of power can be dissipated, or it lost the some amount of power. This loss is known as conductor heating loss. So here when the current is flowing through the resistance, so this resistance will be heated, this resistance will be heated. So here the dissipation, the power dissipated in the form of heat. So that's why here which lost some amount of power, which lost some amount of power. So this loss is known as conductor heating loss, conductor heating loss. So here it can be minimized, it can be minimized by decreasing the length of transmission line, decreasing the length of transmission line or increasing the diameter of transmission line. Next, radiation loss. Radiation loss. Radiation loss is in a transmission line, if the distance of separation between the two conductors is approximately equal to the wavelength of signal, that is lambda by 2 comma lambda by 4, then it radiates energy which results in radiation loss. So here if it is a transmission lines, two conductors, transmission line, two conductors, the separation between these two, separation between these two, S is equal to lambda or lambda by 2 or lambda by 4. That is the signal wavelength. When this signal is flowing through the transmission line, the signal wavelength must be equal to the separation distance of the conductors of transmission lines. Then some amount of energy is losses. This amount of energy is known as radiation losses. So here the radiation losses depends on some parameters. These are, first one is separation distance between two conductors or dielectric material between conductors and length of the transmission lines. So here these three parameters, radiation losses depends on, basically depends on these three parameters. And radiation losses can be minimized by using the proper shield cable. So radiation losses are minimized by using proper shield cables. Next one is dielectric heating losses. Dielectric heating losses. Dielectric heating losses occur due to the generation of heat in dielectric material. This is because of the difference in a voltage between the conductors of a transmission line. So here two conductors, for example here these two are two conductors of transmission lines. So here in this one, this is one amount of, here the voltage, some amount of voltage transmitted or flowing through this conductor, and here another conductor, some amount of voltage. So if the voltage difference between these two occurs, so here for this conductor the voltage 2 volts, then this voltage 3 volts, so then difference occur, difference in between these two, some amount of difference of voltage occur. So if the voltage in the transmission lines of conductors difference occur, then some amount of heat is generated in between. Some amount of heat is generated in between dielectric material of two conductors. So then that heat means and some amount of energy is dissipated in the form of heat. So then this is known as dielectric heating loss. Dielectric heating loss. It can be minimized. Dielectric heating loss can be minimized by using free space or air dielectric lines using in between two conductors of transmission lines. So here free space or air dielectric lines have negligible amount of dielectric losses. So topic is over. For daily classes and any updates, subscribe my channel. My channel name is Electronics for Gate Kota Venkanna. Thank you.